Hi, I'm Terry Lee Harrison. I'm a speaker coach, and I am passionate about inspiring business owners and others that want to step out and speak and tell their story to have maximum impact every time you speak by showing up authentically. I believe that when you show up and you let everyone see that the real you is the best you, it is inspiring to others and it helps motivate others. They believe if you can do it, they can do it. Today, I want to talk about some of us in part of our story may have awkward feelings about how you're made. And I was reminded of some of mine very recently. I began volunteering for an organization where we go into an elementary school once a month and where you're a mentor to a fourth grader for like 90 minutes a month. I've just moved to a new area. I had an opportunity to step into a place where a mentor had moved out. A beautiful fourth grade girl needed someone to mentor her. And so I went and met her for the first time recently. Part of our time together is we do curriculum, like a workbook, but then you have free time to do activities. And when it came time, she said she wanted to go outside. I said, all right, but here's the thing. Part of my awkward feelings about how I've been made is I always, I was sick as a little girl and the week one, if you will, and like think about PE in elementary school, I was always one of the last ones picked. I could never do anything very well. That was like my kryptonite. But if you had anything academically for me, if you had anything musically for me, singing, playing piano, playing instrument, um, speaking, like I'm great with that, right? And so when she said she wanted to go outside, we were going to pick an activity and she wanted to play catch. Catch isn't that hard, ladies and gentlemen. It's not that hard, okay? But for me, I went back to that I was the one in fourth grade and I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm not that great at catch. And but luckily, I will say this, we had these Velcro things, the ball's Velcroed and the little catch, the round catch thing is Velcroed. So if you're anywhere close, you catch the ball. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm 57, took me back to fourth grade myself and just all the feelings like I didn't want to disappoint her. She's just meeting me and like I didn't want to be a complete loser. I didn't want to be like not coordinated, not able to do the things, but she had asked me to stay in. There are certain activities that I could have like rocked the house in. Do you know see what I'm saying? But it all took me back. So I have other awkward feelings about how I was made that have affected me in my life. And I know you have too. My kryptonite is probably not the same as your kryptonite, but these feelings can be everything from you're too tall, you're too short, you're too fat, you're too thin, your skin's too light, your skin's too dark. It could be that you have a scar that you're embarrassed by. It could be that you don't know how to read and you don't want anyone to know. So for you, being called out to read, that something may be devastating. I'm sure you know what I mean. And I want to invite you that when you are sharing in any way about who you are and what you've been through, that this is a universal thing that we have all gone through. It's just that we've gone through different things and everyone will relate when you share it. There are going to be some that watch this video and like, oh, that's my kryptonite too. I know I wasn't the only one that was the last one picked in elementary school in PE because somebody had to be in your class, right? But maybe you were the sports superstar, right? Maybe you were, and that's awesome. So this is my encouragement for you today. Take that piece of information and know that, hey, it may still show up from time to time. Mine just did. Mine just did. You never know, but share it. I promise you, you're not alone, and you will only inspire others when you do. So make it a great day. Go out and have great impact. I'll see you next time.